The Female Executive Health Club is a new club that I'm very excited to be launching because I love talking about business, I love birds in business, and I love female health stuff. So combining the two and seeing the benefit that you get from putting your health as top priority ripples into everything in your life, from relationships, your kids, and especially if you're trying to be successful in your career, and it shouldn't be success with sacrifice, and it definitely should not be costing you your health. And this came about because I have myself reached a stage of burnout many times and many times ignored. Look at my mascara, actually. Never mind that. I know that I've actually got an eye patch on. I just wanted to show this photo because it was probably one of my lowest points where I felt absolutely dreadful. I was exhausted, but yet I couldn't sleep. My periods were all over the place, killer tits, like totally irregular, sometimes not even at all. So that's obviously not healthy for us birds. Brain fog, really bad brain fog actually. I was forgetting people's names that I'd known for 10 years, or the basic names of items like a table. I was like, just put it there on the, just got really good at charades, the thing with the legs, the table, that's it. So all this stuff was happening and I didn't know this was burnout. Like I was losing my creativity, and I love doing creative things. I love doing stuff in business like that. And I just didn't have that mojo, dead behind the eyes, avoiding social things. And I just thought, I can't do this anymore. Every year it would happen round about the same time. Weirdly, Valentine's Day, I think Stacey was like, you're just trying to get out of this. And then one time I got it and I was absolutely floored. This is the eye patch time. I was absolutely floored, and it took me away from my business. It took me away from doing family things because I had to solely focus on fixing myself. And you know what it's like if you are juggling work and stuff. It makes you very anxious, the thought of not being able to perform, because it is hard. Business is hard. So this is why I created this. It was based around this. I work with women in business. I can see how much we get a pounding. The fact that we've not been taught things about our hormones, especially if you're entering perimenopause, you need to be taking super good care of yourself. And to me, it's just logic, isn't it? You take care of yourself, you look good, you feel good. That is going to manifest itself in your family, but in your business. Do you know what I'm saying? You would listen to me now because I'm showing you my deltoids. Now you're like that, sold. Look at that. Sold. So most high achieving women are running on fumes. True, you're rattling coffee, you're getting that 4 hour sleep, waking up at 5 a.m. club and all that. You wake up tired, you push through because you're a bird and you can always smash it, but there's going to come a point where you can't. The brain fog, relying on caffeine, you feel like you're always on. You go home, you can't even switch off. You're tired and you're wired. It's a terrible thing. The stress hormones, the exhaustions take over. You feel stuck, you feel drained, you feel overwhelmed, you feel like you can't escape this feeling, and you're probably always feeling this low grade level of burnout, but then sometimes you feel worse, but then you go back to feeling just low grade, you never feel energized. You know what's good? I wake up at 5 and I've got pretty steady energy all day long. Whereas before I used to have kind of energy crashes because I was relying on coffee. But coffee, I love coffee. I won't give it up. So don't worry when you join the club, we still have coffee. But relying on it to give you energy is just not the thing to do because you don't get energy from it. In fact, you get crashes from it. Not understanding how my blood sugar worked. Everything, clients as well complaining with businesses that they're gaining weight. I'm in perimenopause, I'm gaining weight. You've got decision fatigue, what you're going to start thinking of healthy meals and stuff to do when you're absolutely up to your eyeballs and not feeling good. So this is where I come in, and this is totally designed around women that want to make a real good hustling life. Do you know what I mean? The more you put into your health, the more you'll be able to put into other things. And that's the ultimate goal, isn't it? So all these things are important because if you don't feel yourself, you're going to cost your business, you're going to cost your family, and it's not good. Even in the masterclass, if you watch it back, I have Jerry who takes pictures of women and their brand and everything, and see if you have confidence, it really transfers. When people look at that, you're the face of your business. People want to see a face, they want to see who's selling them what, they buy off people. And if you're somebody with good self-esteem and good confidence, then that's a huge tick for somebody that is a potential client. You know what I mean? And you have to build that. It doesn't just happen from nothing. So when you put a bit of effort into your health, maybe you start working out, then you start to build that, and that little compound effect, it all collects into the one thing, and you suddenly start to, people see it, you carry yourself differently. And I think that's just so important for us birds in business, and especially learning about how our hormones work. And in the club, I'm going to really teach you that. Even a company in America, it's all female led, it's really cool. They work around their period cycles. So at different times of the month, you're sharper, you're better at making decisions. Sometimes of the month, you're a bit emotional. Maybe you shouldn't do stuff like that. Sometimes of the month, you're extrovert. You know, some other times of the month, you're introvert. And all these things, and knowing these superpowers, you can transfer it. And it's class. I love all that stuff. So I came up with this, and I know what you're thinking. I'm too busy. Well, do you know when you'll be not busy? When you're lying in your bed not well. So you need to take action now. And I do only have 10 spaces, and there's a lot of people interested. So I'm going to go through those people, make sure they're a good fit, because I don't want MD coming in when I think we're not going to get the most out of each other. So what's involved? I'm just going to tell you like the kind of basic bones of what you'll get when you come in here. So let's have a wee look. The thing about the Focus and Flow Mondays, if you miss it, it's no big deal. If you've got a work meeting on or you're away doing something, you can always catch up. Listen, I'm also running a business. I also have these 2 kids kicking the shit out of me and a missus. Do you know what I mean? I'm having to think of different dinners and all that. So understand the time thing. So stuff's recorded. If you're working out in your house, that's where your workouts are going to be tailored to you and your house with what you've got. We're just going to control the controllables. What I'm not going to do is be another thing overwhelming you. You know, you're taking care of all this and I'm going to take care of you. So we've got the Focus and Flow Monday. So that's our weekly coaching call just to get you in the zone, what we're going to be working on this week. Cycle-based nutrition and fitness. So we're going to be learning how to kind of optimise our hormones using training. Because people think, I'll just take a supplement. You need to get the basics in first. You know, we generate energy by moving, and it's one of the things you notice quite quickly, which is good for us birds in business because we want energy, we want to be able to do loads of things. We're going to also be doing blood tests and a deep dive into your health. So when you get to like your 3rd month in the club, ding, it's blood test time for you. Then we're not guessing, we're looking at markers, we're looking at your hormones. You'll get a wee one-to-one with me, and we'll make sure that we're on the right path with things, because my goal is for you to get results. I want you to feel good, look good. I want you to smash your business. Then we've got things like what I did last night with live masterclasses. Again, it's recorded. So if you need to do your walk or you're doing work and you want to listen, you can do that. This is designed around you. So don't you need to worry about feeling stressed out. So get people in, chatting, guests. It's going to be great. And the good thing about it is because I love talking about business, we've got like the executive circle. So all be birds in business and we can help each other and you can learn loads of stuff from people, networking. We've got high performance CEO protocols, so that's how we're putting stuff in about, okay, this is how perimenopause is going to affect your business. Okay, let's look at these supplements and things like that. One of the favourite things that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending out you a monthly supplement. So you don't even need to think about that. I mean, come on. So it comes in the post, you open it up, there's a little masterclass that goes along with it to tell you how to use it, why you'd use it. So we'll do things like nootropics, mushrooms. So some mushrooms make you focus more. Say you've got a big project, brilliant, I know what this mushroom does, going to take it. It's not a magic mushroom. Imagine you're doing the report like that. And a big unicorn came and they just wiped out all the accounts. So I don't know. So it's not like that. It's like using it. And nootropics are things for your brain. They can make you focus, maybe make you think a bit sharper, clear the brain fog. But it's actually learning how to utilise these supplements. I used to pay £150 on supplements. I didn't even know what they were doing. I was just taking them like that. And that's why the blood test is also good. So amazing offer for you is the founding member price. So £600 for 3 months. Listen, see blood tests and stuff like that alone, they're going to be costing £300 to £400. Then you've got all your supplements and everything on top of that. So this is such good value for money. This is the biggest return on investment that you can make, is in your health. And see, the thing about it is, speak to your accountant, because I'm pretty sure you can deduct it off the tax, because it's well-being, isn't it? Keeping yourself well for business. Speak to him, see what he says. So if not, and you think I'm going to do the monthly, it's $225 per month. So obviously with that 3 month deal, you're locked in for 3 months. I like a bit of commitment. Plus you need 3 months to really see a difference. If you're going to come in and you think, meh, But to be honest, most of my women in business are driven and they kind of get the brief. So that's why I like working with you. So we've got that, the 225 per month option. Now, I've only got 10 slots and I'm going to be very strict. Sometimes I can be quite soft with this, and when I start getting sob stories about people's dogs and stuff, I'm like, oh God. So I'm keeping it to that, and I can't wait. We've already got a good couple of people in there, so I'm excited to work with you. I think that you need to do something. If you're taking care of business, family, then why would you not let me and the team take care of you?